बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम. दिस इज़ मी योर इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज इंस्ट्रक्टर मोहम्मद हसनैन. एक बार फिर आप सबकी खिदमत में हाजिर हूँ. अगर आप सबको नहीं पता, सो रिसेंटली आई हैव बीन थिंकिंग अबाउट क्वाइट अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंट टॉपिक्स. व्हाट मेक्स अ स्टूडेंट गुड? मुझे बहुत से लोगों ने पूछा, व्हाट इज़ द मेन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ अ स्पेसिफिक पर्सन दैट विल मेक हिम मोर सक्सेसफुल इन लाइफ. बहुत से लोगों ने ये सवाल पूछा. और इसी तरह एक और सवाल था, दैट हाउ टू इंक्रीज आवर कॉन्फिडेंस, सेल्फ इस्टीम, और वट एवर यू वांट टू कॉल इट. देयर आर मल्टीपल डिफरेंट सिनोनिम्स और मल्टीपल डिफरेंट सेम मीनिंग वर्ड्स रिगार्डिंग इट. बट ये सारी चीज़ें एक चीज़ से जुड़ी हैं, जो क्या है, कॉन्फिडेंस. उसके अंदर सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस, सेल्फ इस्टीम एंड सो मच मोर इज बीइंग कनेक्टेड विद दैट, एंड दोज आर मोर लाइकली सब ब्रांचेस ऑफ द वर्ड कॉन्फिडेंस, जिसके बारे में आज हम लोग बात करने जा रहे हैं. इस वीडियो के लगभग 4 पार्ट्स होंगे, जिसमें हम लोग सेल्फ इस्टीम और कॉन्फिडेंस की बात करेंगे. वी विल हैव 2 मोर टॉपिक्स इन द 2 अदर पार्ट्स. और लास्ट वीडियो के अंदर हम लोग इन 3 चीज़ों के अंदर डिफ्रेंशिएशन करेंगे और देखेंगे दैट व्हाट आर द डिफरेंसेस. सो विदाउट फर्दर अडू, लेट्स गेट इनटू कॉन्फिडेंस एंड सेल्फ इस्टीम. सबसे पहले कॉन्फिडेंस होता क्या है? इट इज़ सेंस ऑफ क्रेडिबिलिटी, इट इज़ अ सेंस ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस, इट इज़ अ सेंस ऑफ मोर एक्सप्रेसिवनेस दैट अ पर्सन हैज़. बहुत से लोग शाय होते हैं, वो नहीं बोल पाते और वो अपनी आइडियाज़ को शेयर नहीं कर पाते, एंड दोज पीपल हैव लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. एंड द पीपल दैट डू टॉक, और द पीपल दैट आर एक्सप्रेसिव, और द पीपल दैट आर आउट exploring or outreaching, those people are known as confident people. Now, if being personally with you people, if I'm being frank, I am a confident person. Now, lots of people tell me that no, you're egoistic or you're this and that's something that I'm going to be talking about later in some other parts of this specific topic or this specific series, you want to call it. So confidence is basically a sense of conviction that you have. I say this many times, but lots of students, they lack conviction. The more conviction, the more belief, the more rationality or logic your words have, the more likely you are to be able to express those ideas more frequently, more easily, and with more confidence. Confidence is a sense of trust, is a sense of it's a sense of resolve that a person has in themselves. If you do not trust your words, you'll never have confidence in my perspective. You gotta trust your words and you gotta trust your ability to do something, and that's what self-esteem or self-confidence is. The trust or the resolve to do something and knowing that yes, I can do it and I'll try my best, that is known as self-confidence or self-esteem. And confidence mainly occurs when there are moments that require social interactions, that require being in front of big groups or big crowds, which is one of the biggest phobia or fears in the current time, which is claustrophobia, if you people don't know about it. A fear of large groups of people, which makes people be fearful and even sometimes shaking, because they feel like, if I make a mistake, what would the outcome be? But the people that do not trust or do not care about that, they are known as confident people. Confidence can be an amazing trait. It can help you in multiple different parts of your life. You'll seem more dominant, you'll seem more expressive, you'll seem more happy. Lots of introverts or lots of people that do not share or are not confident, they usually just fill themselves up with their feelings rather than sharing them, and they have this sense of regret in themselves, which makes them feel less happy in life rather than confident people. Confident people are great at friendships, great at relationships, great at so many different other things, and confidence is a key trait that every student should have, in my perception. Now, not to be discouraged because some people say you're less confident or if you're overconfident, it's that perfect bit you gotta find in the middle of it, which will work out perfectly fine for you. It's the middle balance that will work out. Yes, sometimes you trust your words, and lots of people say that you're overconfident or not. Don't believe those people, because most likely either they are jealous or either they do not know the true meaning of confidence, because lots of people still don't know about the meaning of and differentiation between many of the topics that we are going to be discussing in the 4th part of this video. Confidence is one of the key traits that every human being should have. Doesn't matter if you're a student, doesn't matter if you're a jobsman or an employee or a businessman or whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. If you're just a human being, it's key, because more confidence you have, the more you'll be able to do. The fear of rejection should not be in your mind. The more you lack conviction, the more fearful you become, and the more fearful you become, the less confidence you have and the less people trust you. what is the key trait of a leader? Leadership, of course, because he's a leader, but secondly, it is confidence. He knows what he's doing and he believes in himself. When you have no belief in yourself, you'll never be able to talk about confidence. Now, what are some things that cause lack of confidence? First of all, no belief in yourself. If you have belief, that's perfectly fine. But if you do not have belief, that's the point that you lack understanding. Now, conviction means resolve. Conviction means determination, or determination to do something, and you are determined that either way, if the result is right or wrong, I'm gonna do it myself. That is one thing. And if you have lack of conviction, you won't be able to do that thing. Now, not lastly, but thirdly, we have with us introverted personalities or shy personalities. If you're socially awkward, if you're introverted, if you're antisocial, or any of these, you won't be able to gain confidence in any time, because that's just a part of your personality. Of course, if you become expressive with someone, like a special friend you have, and you can open up to them, then you can build your confidence. Unless that, you'll never have a chance or a shot at becoming confident. Now, last but not least, what confidence mainly matters is knowledge. Knowledge and confidence are very much connected. When you have knowledge, you have belief, and when you have belief, you have conviction, and conviction means you have confidence. Now, why is knowledge very important? When you are speaking and unsure of yourself, you often make mistakes, silly mistakes, small mistakes, but it shows that how much less unfortunate or how much less confident you are in yourself. You will be stuttering more, you will be stopping more, you'll have more gaps, more bumps in your speech, you'll have less vocabulary, you'll have less fluency, you'll have less speech, you'll have less amount of pretty much everything. You won't have a good effect on any person that's listening, via friend, via a crowd of people, via teacher, via employer, via anybody. If it's anybody, you won't have a good impression. So the point is that have more knowledge, gain more knowledge, learn more things. That will help you in believing in yourself. And once you believe in yourself, nobody can stop you from doing what you want to do. Now, that was all for this part. Make sure that you guys see the next part. And